I understand your question about the Castlemas Estate, right? The Castlemas Estate is located at Orchid, right? Orchid, yes, and it's a water view estate, right? In the Castlemas Estate, there are three kinds of building available there: the fully detached four-bedroom duplex, the semi-detached, and a terrace, right? In the Castlemas Estate, there are three ways you get to buy property there. It's either you get to make a full payment on your property, or you get to make a deposit of 40 million, spread the payment in 6 months, or you get to make a deposit of 40 million, then spread your payment to 10 years. The fully detached is for 150 million, the semi-detached is 140 million, then the terrace is 130 million. All of them are four bedroom. Yes. So for the 10 years, you get to sign a mortgage. The company has a mortgage, you get to sign a mortgage, right? To pay off. When you sign a mortgage, when you make a deposit and then you sign a mortgage, you can move into the house because the mortgage company pays off your the money for the house immediately. So you can start using the house, you can move in into the house, you can use it for rental purpose, you can use it for short leave, whatever you want to use it for. What only happens there is that you have 10 years to pay off this money. No, you don't have any problem if you're unable to pay off this money in 10 years. Only two things happen there. If you're unable to pay off this money in 10 years, two things happens. Right, they're not taking away the property from you. They get to resell the property, or they get to give you enough time to pay off. If they get to resell the property, there's one thing that's going to happen here. They give you a percentage of what you have already paid. Now, let's say you buy a four-bedroom terrace that is selling for 130 million. And you're able to make payment of, you agree with the mortgage company and everything. Let's say you have to pay back 100 million naira, and within these 10 years you're only able to pay off 90 million or 80 million, right? Now what happens there is that the mortgage company gets to give you some time to pay off, or they get to resell the property. Now if you are reselling this property, now you're not losing that, because when they resell this property, they are only taking out the 10 million out of the 100 million. You're able to pay 90 million, so they're only taking out the 10 million. And have this in your mind that this property is a water view property, of which is always going to appreciate faster. So you can imagine how, yeah, you can imagine how far it will appreciate in 10 years time. So you see the appreciation in 10 years time, it will not be that 130 million. It might be selling for 200 and something to 300 and something million because of the place's position, right? So what happens is that when they take away that 10 million, you are equally sure of high return on investment. So it's equally an investment that can secure your money. Yes, sir. It's an investment that you can equally save your money, because let's say you get to sell this house in 10 years today for 200 and something million, or 300 million, let's say 300 million. If you get to sell this property for 300 million now, you only get to pay back the mortgage. The 10 million now, you're meant to balance them up, and then you have 290 million naira all to yourself. And how much did you pay? This was a property that was worth 130 million. So you see, in any way you do this thing, you are always having a high return on investment, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, you don't get to lose out anything, because the company gets to, within this period of 10 years, you can decide to live in this place. You can decide to be living inside there. You can decide to be using it for renting. You can decide to put it out for short let, right? If you're using it for short let, you're making your money. You're putting it out for renting papers, you're making your money. And then if you're equally living there, it's a plus for you, right? You're living in the house for 10 years, and then one day you just get to make high return on investment, even while paying off the mortgage. You see, whether you pay the mortgage complete and own the property in 10 years, you're safe. If you're unable to pay off the mortgage in 10 years time and you get to resell the property, you're safe. You're safe because you get to make high return on investment, and you can decide to buy any other property that is, you can decide to buy property on the market value. Exactly. You can check back again on my Instagram again. The chosen, that's my Instagram. THI. No. That's not my Instagram handle. THECHIZINDU. THECHIZINDU. That's my Instagram handle. You can check it back again there. Check it back there. That I uploaded everything. Okay, if you're not in the country, you can send someone down for inspection, or we can do an online inspection where I get to go to the place. We talk on video call. Whichever one you want to do, you're always safe.